Make this real quick. Basically, if you're going to buy a $100 pack, spend your triple down, the best thing to do is just buy the ladder pack. There's no other pack to really buy. You get the best of everything, okay? When you open up the optional chest, always choose lumber because that's your T1s. You're always going to have leftover food. You want lumber and access to match up with your training your T1 calves, your T2 calves, your T3 calves. Okay, so don't choose the all general boxes. Choose lumber. You'll always have extra food. I choose the ruby necklaces myself, the blazon chests, runestone, refined stones, tactical scrolls, hands down, and your act chests and badges. Don't go for the dragon crystals. There's usually access to those and other stuff. The packages I buy that you can't use double down or triple downs on are in your city buff. Is once per week. It limits you, and you can buy this march speed increase. You do get these advanced speed march. So it's a $5 pack in the US, it's $6.50 in Canada. You get this March speed plus 30% for the week, and you literally can't buy this package until the timer runs out. So like I said, I just make sure I try to buy it once a week. This applies to your bossing and your battlefields. You get a minute amount of March speeds and some other misc. It's not a bad package. You can't use a double down, so you get 30,000 gems plus these March speed increases and blah blah blah. Again, battlefield orientated. That's where I use that stuff. All stars, so forth. The next thing is not if they've moved it around a little bit. There's only 2 of the monthly cards I purchase. Forget about. I don't like this rally card. It's a piece of shit. It's glitchy. I don't buy the glory monthly card for the buffs. It's an okay package if you wanted to splurge, but I'd rather. I don't know. It just seems cheap to me. The ones I do buy, and I gotta buy this one, are the $5 pack for the month. It gives you March speeds. They changed this. It used to give you. They totally changed this on me. Okay, well that's cool. It actually March speeds are actually probably better. It used to give you 3 tavern keys, but it looks like they nerfed that and give you March speeds. So man, gives you some sources relife. So you get it for 30 days. So that's 60,000 gems, 300 souls, and 150 March speed ups. So when you think about it, you got to claim it daily. But for the $5, that's a really good deal, especially the reduction in your March speed. Your research speed and your construction speed. Primarily where to spend that $5 on. Just with that $5, you're going to be saving thousands of speeds as you build up. The other one I do buy is the Alliance card. Yeah, it's pay for buffs here, but obviously I primarily get it for the points. And in the Alliance shop, I buy tributes, the VIP. I'll buy the runestone chests. I buy gems when they come up. I buy Blood of Ares. I will buy the tactical scrolls if they come up, but they're very cost heavy, the tactical scrolls. You could do the stamina, but if you're okay on stamina, that's okay. I buy the speed ups, just the 3-day and the 12-day. You can choose 10. The March speed ups, again, you can only do 1 of the advanced and 3 of the crappy ones. I buy this, even though you need 10,000 trillion of these, just 1 at a time then. Again, the tributes down here, the VIP, which is 5 per day, and the 1 necklace per day, and then the tribute, which is once per week. So I buy those 2, the March speed up ones, and for spending otherwise, if I either am trying to complete or just need to boost a little bit, I'll spend double downs on the tactical scroll box. This is actually a really shitty package overall. It's there's less gems in it. Use a double up coupon, you get 260 tactical scrolls. The rest of the stuff's not too bad. There is some souls in here. You double it up, it's 40. There is some gold research speed ups and regular speed ups. I don't like it in terms of the gems you get back. So usually on a $10 pack, you're supposed to get about 50,000 gems or 100,000 total. This one's nerfed a little bit, but it's the tactical scrolls they're squeezing our nuts for. We don't have it on right now, but if it's paired with the Beast event, I will buy the Beast package to get scales. So if I'm low on scales to unlock, like last time, the Beast was 800 to unlock instead of the regular 400, like every other fucking Beast before it, I'll buy extra scales. And if I don't use the scales to unlock the beasts, then I spend the scales to get more of these whatever the fuck these are, these talons or whatever, and I'll upgrade my beasts. Not all these beasts are supreme. I don't, for keep my size, I don't really care about anything to do with ground. if I'm getting attacked with ground, they're going to be clearing me. So they've already hit me with siege 10 times and range and cav, and I'm basically just a ground clear. So at that point, I'm basically dead already. It's just a matter of that last attack. So I really want to debuff anything that's kind of more prioritized. So the most recent one was Chimera. I did the Siege Machine defense debuff, so it's better than nothing. So I will buy that pack. The one I haven't bought a while is the Civilization, Voyage of Civilization. There's of course a $100 pack and a $10 pack. I probably should buy it to pump up my ideal land a bit, but my ideal land points, I need to basically almost double them before, ideal land is upgradable. You need 2,500 points to go to level 4. So I have to upgrade and get a lot of those little dinky buildings for that and upgrade those buildings. So I don't know how much more I want to spend in there. It's kind of a tricky bitch. The only deflection on the $100 packs I would ever do, and I'm going to do at this event, I've actually already started, I need 5 more Baldwins in order to put my 10th star on my last Baldwin. So I have 3 Baldwins in tokens or whatever. So just to show you here, they're in these here, you can select Baldwin, and then I got 1 sitting here. So I need 2 more, and the places I'm going to get them is there's 1 more in this stupid jackpot jerk-off box. So I grabbed 1 already, and there's 1 more to get. So I'll have to chase that down. And then in the Reveille Carnival, I'll also have to buy some of these fucking packages in order to get the 1 redeem chance on this cocksucker. So the 1 and 1 plus the 3 I already have is my 5. Bob's your uncle. I really wish I could save this one because I had a Flavius Octavius, and then they came up with fucking this was it Covenant bullshit, and I think Flavius, this asshole, gets mixed and matched with somebody. Now Santa Claus would be another good one to do, but shit, son, it's gonna be really hard to get more copies of him. I think I only have 1 of him, if I have 1 of him. He's really good 10 star, but I don't know. It's hard to say. So those are the $200 packages. Otherwise, as soon as I have my Baldwins, I'm probably never going to ever revisit this fucking shitty jackpot crap, nor this, where is it? This, where the fuck is it? The Reveille Carnival. I'm just not going to give a shit. Amira's not too bad. Amber, Imbin, Jerkoff, whatever. Grab Princess if you haven't got her yet. The Luxon, I think he's the defense general, so I don't really care. The barterable stuff, I'm not going to buy this $100 pack so I can barter for shit in here. Again, going back to the ladder pack, it's way better. In this particular one, I've talked about this in another video. You get the Dragon Gemstones. So those are really good to grab because you can use them in the Dragon Shop here. Dragon Shop here. And what I do use those is to get more Civ pieces. In particular, not Civ fragments, but Supreme Civ fragments. I don't bother with the small ones. I got a good chunk of small ones from the wheels. But I need more Supremes. We're obviously they're grabbing our nuts. So those are the only packages I really buy. I will buy the Monster Stamina pack if I'm not going to cake or anything crazy like that, or I have to save all my double downs. The other thing that occasionally pops up in here is the shopping spree. So this one's not the current one I want. This one, and I don't know what triggers it. I don't know how the timing works, but there's a gem one. And if you are low coining, you can either use the double or the triple. If you use the triple on it, you bulk buy, you do the $27.88. That's a $20 package elsewhere in the States. And you get 750,000 gems. So it's a really good deal to stock up on your gems that way. That's the best package for that. If you just purely want gems for your refines, your offering, buying stamina in the market, things like that, that's a great package to buy. The $20, use the triple down. As you know, they're trying to suck you in. So for the rest of it, the Wishing Well is really good to nab. I've talked about it before. So they're trying to get you to buy 5 $100 packages to get all rewards. So all the rewards around this wheel are really thick and good. And then the rewards in this 7 pool. So there's that has that. There's the gem purchasing, so I don't go crazy and buy all 5 packages at once. I do spread it across 5 days so I can get these rewards. So you got to spend 3,000 gems a day in order to get that. So what I'll end up doing is I'll say buy the speed up package, which is 1,000, and then maybe I'll use a double down on a tactical scroll, and then I got my 3,000 gems bought for the 1 day. I'll claim it and so forth. The other place they're trying to scam us into spending money, is the war medal, this fucker. So this one, again, you get the completed rewards by spending gems, and same with the elite task. So I gotta attack a keep, refine some shit, but they want me spending more money. So that's the only way. That's the only way you can accomplish this, which is pretty easy to do it going with the wishing well. So there's the gem purchasing thing. There's this war medal, and then there's the wishing well or wishing pool or whatever the fuck it's called. That's giving you bonus money for spending. So Evony loves you if you're spending money. You just got to spend it wisely. Those are some of the packs I buy and stick to only. I think everything else is a scam. It's all just they're trying to get you with lottery and numbers and saying it's good, and it's just not. It's just trash. Stick with the good stuff.